What is up guys, here we are, we're back, and back with a brand new rap, and everybody knows that we're back, and here we go. So today we are with our main players Pyro, Iceberg, Optimus, Yami, Ariel and Black P, and today we are doing the epic and journey of getting our 6th badge. And we're going to be keeping in Saffron, I'm in the right lane, and we are heading up into the gym. And we're going to go straight for it. Now this is one of the few gyms where you can actually avoid everyone. But yo, gym in the making! Sabrina's Pokemon uses psychic powers. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against psychic. They'll get destroyed even before they aim a punch. So, saying is pretty much that Optimus will be... Gary! Yeah, so pretty much fighting type is useless here. They're not going to get hit off at all. So, we're going to be heading on and I'm going to be going round here. Now I can't remember the exact sequence, but I think if you do it randomly enough you'll end up getting where you need to go. So just avoid this one. And so this is episode number 15. We're fairly steaming on now. The next couple of ones I think is mostly going to be gym battles, and then we should be moving on to Victory Road and on our quest to be the Pokemon champ of the world and be the greatest there ever was, like no one ever could. So I think we must be getting close by now, and we can take on Sabrina. Now, I always found this gym a bit weird, because I don't think this is the order that Ash got the bat, and here we are, we're back at start, back to where we need to be. I don't think this is the order that Ash necessarily got the badges. I'm sure he beat Sabrina a lot earlier before he beat Koga. I don't know if you can change which way you want to do it in this. I don't think you can because of Silph-Co, but meh, oh well. So this gym is also a bit weird because I used to watch a lot of Nickelodeon when I came home from school, and I used to watch quite a bit of Pokemon as well, but when in the afternoons when I came home it used to be Card Captors. I remember that, and then it went on to the animated version of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and for some reason I did think it was a bit of, well, is that how Sabrina uses her powers? Is the cat really a Pokemon? Just uses Psychic? And, you know, it was a thought, It was pretty poor thought. That's not good. Looks like Yami won't be our main hitter in this one then. So, I always thought it was a bit of a crossover there, wondering is Sabrina the Teenage Witch really just a younger Sabrina? You know, just those kind of thoughts used to cross my head all the time, as well as... But I remember there was a lot of great shows when Nickelodeon, Fox, Disney, between that and Medabots, I used to love watching that, and Beyblades, and oh, it's bringing back the nostalgia. We should really try and see about watching some of those again, see if we can find them online. If anyone knows where to find them, hit me up, because I'd be very appreciated. I'd like to watch some of them again. So we're down one Pokemon already, so we're getting on pretty well. Pyro's now level 34, so we're down a Pokemon each, and I think Sabrina's got 3 more. And using a Mr. Mime, so that's that's pretty normal for her. A female Mr. Mime. Would that be Mrs. Mime? I don't know how I feel, but I feel a bit complexed. I think I should be Mrs. Mime. Anyway, she doesn't even think about nicknaming them. God, what kind of Pokemon trainer is she? So here we are, we're biting down, and hopefully, oh yeah, Dark type's effective, derp. So we'll let Pyro take a munch and keep going, because that, and Hyper Potion time. We'll probably heal up a few times along here as well, just to keep it going. So guys, I'm also looking for tips and advice. I have decided that I am going to be doing the 35 videos in 35 days challenge. I will be looking to do that in a little bit, where I think it'll be probably April, mid-April-ish I'll start it. And then I'm going to go all the way through it, go to 35 days. It won't be all gaming ones. It maybe catch the tail end of this, because if I do the Seville Islands or 7 Islands or whatever it's called, there'll still be a few of them hopefully I can run into as well. If you guys have any preferences of what you want me to do in these 35 videos, then hit me up. I'll be open to any suggestions and I'll give it all a good blast for what I can do. So yeah, hit me up, and remember to subscribe so you can see the 35 videos in 35 days. We'll see how that works and what happens. And I thought I'd get away with that with sending out Black P just when it was next to nothing less with a bit of an Aurora beam. But as usual, that's not very effective. We'll just surf that one out if Black P makes it past. Now, there has been a bit of news on the car front. If anyone wants to buy a broken Mini, because it has been an absolute mare to me again, and the roof is still locked open, I've taken glass panels out, tried to rearrange the cartridge, but it's not working at all, which is absolutely fantastic not. So I've been having the Mazda out. Mayuki has been fantastic, and I've decided I'm treated to some new parts. So that'll be, I'll maybe do a day transformation. There's a lot of cosmetic stuff on the outside I want to do, as well as I've got a new set of alloys, I've got an exhaust coming, which will be epic. I've also got a wing coming that I want to do. As I said the other day, I gave it a bit of an Italian tune-up, revved the absolute gonads off it. Seems to be a bit more responsive, and it certainly picks up a bit better than what it did originally. Battery, I think, is pretty much gone though, because it's been a few times it's been struggling. I haven't had to use my jumper pack yet that I carry with me, but it's been pretty reliable throughout this as well. So hopefully that'll keep doing what it does to get me to work and back in the meantime until I can fix that Mini. Now, one other thing that has dawned on me, guys, is that we are moving on with this pretty quickly, as I said before. I want to know what you guys think about what I'm going to be doing after this. I quite like to go with the Pokemon vibe still, and possibly I'm thinking about moving on to the second generation, whether it be Gold or Soul Silver, Heart of Gold, or Crystal maybe, because that was a good one. I quite like Crystal back in the old days, as it were. So I'm going to just tactically revive and try and keep this fight going a bit. I think Pyro's going to be our biggest hitter, so we'll keep on that one. Now, yeah, I quite like Crystal because it was a big change in terms of what it came to here. You got a whole new spectrum of colours. Crystal and Emerald is probably two of my favourites, to be honest. Between Emerald really opened up the game on the Game Boy Advance cartridges, but Crystal was that stepping stone, as I see. I used to love it came in that see-through case, and I think that was absolutely fantastic. It was pretty cutting edge, because I had the crystal coloured Pokemon Pocket as well, so the two of them combined. Okay, Pocket was in black and white, but still, it was pretty awesome having the see-through thing, seeing the electronics in it working. I like the trivial things, I like being able to see these kind of stuff, so it was pretty fun at the time. But nowadays you don't get anything like that. It's all about matte black and keeping it looking cool. What's the point, you know? They say style moves on, but I think I've still actually got a couple of Games Boy kicking about. I still have my SP, which was one of my most reliable, and I've probably spent most time on that. I've still got my PS2 hooked up as well, so I don't know, I might try something on there as well. Now, this is where I thought was going to be the trouble, was with the Alakazam, so this is why I revive Yami, and he's going to put a curse on it, which I think takes a quarter off each time, and this means at least in 4 moves, if I can just outlast it, we can get our 6th badge. So I'm going to send Iceberg out. It's been afflicted by the curse, so we'll keep this going. Hopefully be able to just outlast it, use the leech seed and keep getting the health when nope, that's not going to work, so this is what I really hated. Now we're going to go for Pyro and see if we can tank this out. So afflicted by the curse again, we're halfway, we're just under it, just about it, I can't remember. I might just heal and keep my each turn just to keep going. And that future sight is a horrible move. I don't understand how it works, but it's just a pain in the arse. Oh, that was close, that was so close. I think we're going to get away with this one with if we can outlast this psychic. Yeah. Flamethrower, and the curse should be our ticket to badge number 6. Boom, 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 boom. We have managed to defeat Leader Sabrina. She is shocked, she couldn't see it come even though she's a psychic. And we have our Marsh badge. So we have $4,300 for winning. The Marsh badge is ours and we are the champions. So the next 2 episodes, as I said, are going to be mostly getting the rest of the badges. I can't remember what we do in between Victory Road. I can't remember if we visit some islands in between time. But we'll see when that comes. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a look and check. Yeah, it was 30 HP we made that one through with everyone else down. I think for next episode I'll be doing the Curling Dance for now, but dance. But I will be certainly training up for the next lot. I'll do that off screen and we'll get leveled up. But thanks very much for watching, guys. You need to smash that like, smash that subscribe button. You'll keep up to date, you'll see the 35 videos and 35 days challenge. But this is Corey, I'm signing off, so I'll catch you all on the flip side. Peace out.